Hey guys, and welcome back to another Mission Sheet video. I'm Horny Devil, and we have $83.6 million to spend, and we're going to be spending it on some Coast Guard. Now, don't worry, I have been thinking about some places that I'm going to be building in, as far as fire stations, police, and EMS. Don't worry, that is in the works. But first, I have some work I need to do on Coast Guard. I have so much stuff to do in this game. I just have not had the time to build out my stuff. I have trainings to do. I have place to buy, place to furnish, people to hire, people to train, people to train, people to train. And it's just craziness. I have dispatch centers I have to redo. I have a lot. Of course, with new updates comes new things, and yeah. So first off, we're going to do the easiest things that we could possibly do. We're going to add 2 helicopters to Air Station Detroit. We actually need to purchase one, but we just need to relabel the other. Now, Air Station Detroit, we have SR 6560, which is right here, and SR 6582, which is both purchased. We're going to come in here, copy this, and we're going to rename this helicopter to paste. This is going to be SRR 6573, and we're going to paste that. We're going to copy this and hit paste. Okay. Right. We need to purchase one more aircraft here. We're going to go to vehicle market. We're going to go to coastal rescue helicopter, or just coastal helicopter. And we're going to rename this one to SR 6566, which is our last one over here. 6566. All right. Let's come in here and do this helicopter graphics pack. Let's see which one we are building here. Unfortunately, the graphics pack that I have been using was actually taken away, which is kind of annoying. But yeah, we might have to do something with this, because I think this newest one I just had is now gone too, which is kind of annoying. But I think what we're going to do here is use graphics pack number, this one here with the spinning blades. Let's see if there's any better one, I guess. Let's go to page 5. No. That's a shame. Well, I think we're going to have to get a new graphics pack for everything, because once the graphics pack is gone, it's kind of difficult to get back. And I don't really know how to add spinning blades, and the spinning blades is kind of cool, not going to lie. My other graphics pack for my MRRs, which is my medium range recovery, is these ones up here. So this one is a spinning blade. I also really like this graphics pack. Even though it's like very, let's say, cosmic, I guess. Not really cosmic, I guess it's the wrong word to use. It's very animated, I guess. I do like the animated look when it comes to things. Okay, let's come in here, go to SRRs, and go to page 4. Sorry, page 5. Yes, page 5. And our last one here is going to go to page 5 as well. Edit, graphics pack, page 5. Perfect. Look at all these helm floppers. Okay, we're going to come in here and mark these 2 as green, aka built. And there we go. Up next, we need to go to Station Yaquina Bay in Oregon, and we need to purchase MLB 47240 and MLB 47302. So we're going to go way. Actually, we're just going to refresh. That'll probably be the quickest thing we could do. Refresh our page, and that'll bring us all the way to Washington. Okay, we're going to find Coast Guard Station Yaquina Bay, which is right here. Station Yaquina Bay is going to have, we're going to expand this station 2 more, oh, I almost did that 3 more times, 2 more times. We're going to come in here and go to vehicle market. We're going to purchase 2 small coastal boats, 1 and 2. And this is going to be MLB 47240. And I'd like to point out, there is huge amounts of lag already. And I do apologize for that. I do need a new computer really badly, or just a hardware update. But here's the thing. My computer is super busted. I might just need a new one. That would probably be the easiest thing, to be honest. We have MLB 47302. We're going to get the graphics pack for the MLB, which is right here, which is a motor lifeboat. And we're going to attach this one here. All right, so the MLBs are good to go. Let's just take a look here at personnel and training. Okay, looks like we need to get lifeguard supervisor and lifeguard on these boats, which isn't a big deal, but we'll have to do that eventually. So we're going to mark these two as yellow. We just need to get some training. Let's just make a little note here that says training. Okay, now up to a different district. We're going to go to Wisconsin. We're going to go to Station Bayfield, and we're going to purchase 2 small boats, 2 RBS, which is Response Boat Smalls. Okay, Station Bayfield, which is, that's Portage Bayfield. Here we go. Station Bayfield. Station Bayfield is going to be expanded 2 more times for a total of $35,000. We're going to go to Vehicle Market. We're going to purchase 2 small coastal boats. And we have RBS 29309. United States Coast Guard, RBS 29309. And our last boat here is going to be UCG RBM 45604. Okay, let's grab the RBM, which is going to be right here, and our RBS graphics pack, which is on page number here, page 5. Okay. Take a look here at training. Looks like they just need to get lifeguard supervisor here at this station. Sorry, just lifeguard at this station. So Station Bayfield. What we're going to do is go to our Ice Rescue Training Center, which is in Michigan here. Let's go to our Ice Training Facility. Where is it? Ice Rescue Training Facility. Where is it located? Where is our Ice Rescue Training Center? Well, we had one. Let's see here. Ice Rescue Training Center. Where is it located? Oh, you know what we might have? It might be a... Okay, yeah, duh. I believe it's actually a Alliance building, so that might be why we can't find it. But it's also on top of another station, which actually makes my job a little bit more difficult. Not in Grand Haven. Where the hell did it go? Let's go to buildings. We're going to go to the United States Coast Guard, which is going to be down here. And we're looking for National Ice Rescue Training School, which I don't even know where I put it. I'm going to go do lifeguard training. And we're going to find U.S. Coast Guard Station Bayfield. Station Bayfield. Here we go. And we're going to train up 6 personnel here. And while we're in here, we're going to purchase, or it's not a purchase, we're going to train up 4 more people at Station Destin. Okay, so that one is good to go. We're going to mark these 2 as green, and there we go. Now, we do have a bunch more boats to go. Let's take a look here. We have to fully kit out Station Rville Beach. We have to kit out Station Oregon Inlet, Station Fort McCon, Station Barnegat, Station Atlantic City, Air Station Atlantic City, which actually might have been closed in the meantime. I'm not exactly sure on that though. But I think what we're going to do is actually purchase a bunch of slots at Air Station Miami and Clearwater. These need to get cooking because they will take weeks and weeks to finish. So we're going to Air Station Miami. Air Station Miami. We're going to go to extensions. We're going to purchase additional helicopter hangar, additional plane hangar, additional plane hangar, additional helicopter hangar, additional helicopter hangar, and our last one is going to be additional plane hangar. Now, these ones all together are going to take a total of 23 days and 24 hours to get all of our stuff in here. But we can purchase some aircraft, we can purchase a coastal rescue helicopter, and a coastal plane for 500 grand. Altogether, 800 grand for the helicopter and the plane. Okay, Air Station Miami has SRR. It has 5 helicopters and 5 planes here. I have pictures of every single one of them in the link here. So if you're interested in the link to see the picture of the aircraft, you can type in all of these links. We'll just give you an example of MRS 2305, which is medium range surveillance aircraft. We're going to type in this Facebook post here, and you'll be able to see the MRS aircraft. It'll also say Station Miami in the back once this loads. Okay, we can see MRS, medium range surveillance, 2305, of course, in big bold letters, and Station Miami. So, I like to use their websites, or well, not websites. I like to use Facebooks to stock their aircraft and boats and stuff like that. A lot of people ask me how I get information on the Coast Guard because it's pretty difficult to find information, not gonna lie, because it's a government agency. Well, it's also a military agency, which is even more difficult to find than a public fire station. So this is a medium-range surveillance plane. You can also see the camera on the front here. This is for drug interdiction, especially in the Miami area. A lot of drug smuggling into the United States via boat, and sometimes plane. They can also find missing boats and stuff like that with their infrared cameras and stuff like that on this aircraft as well. Okay, with that being said, we did purchase 2 aircraft today, and we purchased 2 a while back. So we're gonna go to Coastal Rescue Plane. We're gonna go to Edit. We're gonna go to Select Vehicle Graphics Pack, and we're actually gonna pick our aircraft here. This one is technically an LRS, but we're gonna use it as an MRS. And that probably doesn't make sense to you guys, but just pretend it makes sense. Okay, we're gonna type in here UCG, medium range surveillance 2305. And we have a coastal rescue helicopter, which is going to be SRR 6567. So we're going to come in here, copy this, UCG, SRR 6567. And since they got rid of our graphics pack, unfortunately, we're going to have to go to page 5 and use this new graphics pack. We have another coastal rescue plane that we're going to do. So 6567 is green, MRS 2305 is green, MRS 2318 is going to be our next one here. UCG, MRS 2318, and we're going to get our graphics pack, which is going to be our plane. Okay, last but not least is going to be our helicopter. Our last helicopters, which is going to be SRR 6596, and enter, graphics pack, and page 5, and boom. Now SRR 6596, let's just take a look at this one here. So we're going to come in here and grab this link and type it in here. All right, you can see on the tail here 6596, and if you look really closely, it says Miami. It's really hard to tell because it all looks like one word, but it is Miami. Just the best I can do there. So yeah, 6596 is going to be our short range recovery helicopter. So with that being said, there we go. All right, we're going to mark this one as green. And then we're going to head over to Station Clearwater, Air Station Clearwater in Florida. Air Station Clearwater is just west of this location. Okay, Air Station Clearwater, we're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to purchase a bunch of bays here. We're going to spend $200,000 on that extension, $200,000 on this extension, $200,000 on this extension, $200,000 on this one, another $200,000 on this one, and one last one for our plane extension, 200 grand. So we just spent about 800 grand there in the last like 5 seconds. This one has LRS, MRS, or sorry, 2 MRRs and MRS, and these are already measured in green here. So those ones are good to go. Now it's the waiting game. We're gonna have to wait 4 weeks in order to get all this garbage done. We did start this episode out with 83.6 million. We currently have 79.7, so we've already spent god loads of money real quickly. But I will say I do make a ton of money in the Coast Guard. It is my biggest money generator, period. So with that being said, it's an investment. I will 1000% tell you right now it is an investment that does take a while to do. Station Cortez, we're going to be building this station. It just has 2 boats here. I did all the research on that. So Station Cortez is done. Station Cortez is like right here. We already have the personnel, which is 12. We're going to go to expand. We're going to go expand once. We're going to go to vehicle market. We're going to purchase 2 small coastal boats. Okay. Station Cortez has RBM 455617. And we're going to mark it in here. UCG 45617. And our last one here, RBS 29196. Let's just get a graphics pack for this one real quick. Boom. Okay, and our RBS, UCG, RBS 29196. Let's get a graphics pack for this one, which I think is on page 6, page 7, page 5. There we go, page 5. There we go. Tasks and events. Let's see here. Spend 500,000 credits, which we definitely did. We spent way more than 500,000 credits. We spent like 4 million so far. Something crazy. All right, so Station Cortez is now up to date. We do need to get some personnel trained up here as far as lifeguarding. Let's just take a look here. Let's mark this one as yellow because we will need to get some training here. Okay, up next, we can furnish. I think we might furnish Station Rville Beach and Station Oregon Inlet. So let's go to District 5 and head up north, shall we? So Rville Beach or Oregon Inlet. Station Georgetown, Station Oak Island, Station Rville Beach. Here we go. Okay. Station Rville Beach has RBM, RBS, RBS, and possibly WPB here. I'm not exactly sure. That was one that I left blank. We're going to come in here and purchase. Actually, we're going to come in here and expand the station 3 more times. Vehicle market. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. We just purchased 4 boats for 200 grand. And we're going to come in here and label these bad boys. So, Station Rville Beach has RBM 45726. UCG. RBM 45726. Let's go to the graphics pack. There we go. RBM complete. Up next, RBM 45746. UCG, RBM 45746, and we have an RBS here as well. And we need to go to page number 5. Yep, there we go. And we have one more RBS here as well. UCG, response boat small, 29209. Graphics pack, and page 5. And there we go. Okay. Station Rville Beach. Let's just take a look here at personnel. We do have lifeguard trained up here. We just need to get, well, both of them. Let's come in here. Let's delete. Let's come over here and put this here. Let's type in possible WPB question mark. I don't remember because I'd make a lot of notes sometimes and I just forget to fulfill my goal. So we're gonna mark these as yellow because we will need to get training on those. The last one we have is the Hampton Roads. I think the only thing we had a problem here was a graphics pack. So I think we just need to update the graphics pack on Hampton Roads at Milford Haven. And I think that was the only thing we had to do. So let's find Station Milford Haven. Station Milford Haven. Here we go. Station Milford Haven. Oh, Milford Haven. Okay. Let's come in here. Let's type in here. Okay, U.S. Coast Guard. I think this is a WLB, but I don't remember the name. So we're gonna type in 55. Of course, it's freaking Yahoo. Hold on. Let me switch my search engines real quick because I hate Yahoo. I think it's like some sort of like virus or something because it changes my thing from Google to Yahoo randomly all the time, and it pisses me off so much. Okay, U.S. Coast Guard. And what number was that? 55121. And then I think it was Hampton Roads. Hampton Roads. Okay. Let's take a look here. So this is a boat. Let's go to images, and it should show us a picture of the boat. That is not the Hampton Roads. Where is our Hampton Roads? Hampton Roads, Hampton Roads. Is this it? Yes, here we go. You can see 55121 Hampton Roads. Now, this, I don't exactly know what the exact thing is. Let's see if this will tell us here. U.S. Coast Guard, yada, yada, yada. This is... I guess it really doesn't specify what type of boat. But if we go to our little key down here, I do believe, we don't even have it marked in here. Son of a gun. Well, let's just go to add one. We're going to go to vehicle market. We're going to go to large coastal boat. And let's just type in, where's our Hampton Roads? Where did you go? We're looking for purple, 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 purple. Here we go. Hampton Roads. Type in UCG. Okay, there we go. And let's just get a graphics pack for this one. Which might be on page 2. Oh, actually, you know what? It's on small coastal boat. Let's go to small coastal boat. Small coastal boat. Here you go. And there we go. Okay. Now, this is a buoy tender. You can see the little yellow crane back here, which is used for lifting up buoys and stuff like that. It's just used for like channels and stuff like that. You can see right here, there's a little crane back here as well. Now, like I said, I don't know the exact call sign for this. It's the ship number is 55121, and the ship name is Hampton Roads. But there's a specific identifier to go before it, like RBM or MLB or yada 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 yada. So I'll have to find out information on that. But I will do that at some point. Let me just make a little note here. Find identifier. Okay, so I'll make a little note to myself for that. What else do I need to do? U.S. Coast Guard's Ponce de Leon. We could furnish that area. We could go to Station Key West. We do have some stuff to do at Station Panama City. But I think we'll call that good for now on the Coast Guard. We do need to do more stuff with the Coast Guard here. We're almost done, honestly. Look how much green we have compared to, well, blank. We could build Hawaii at some point here, but I don't think we'll do that today. But yeah, I think we'll call this good for this video today. Thank you guys for watching this episode of the United States Coast Guard. I know these aren't the most fruitful videos sometimes, but it's basically how I make about 90% of my money in Mission Chief. So it definitely needs to be done, and I always tell myself, well, if you're gonna build